It's not exactly how you wanted to end the road trip here, but it was fairly obvious you wanted to leave your mark on the ice here tonight.
Yeah, I think we had some bad bounces there, and obviously there's a few that that we'd like back, but their goalie put a clinic on. I don't think that's a 7-1 game. I think everyone knows that. But they had some tips and they had some things, and we got to find ways to score.
Certainly, your first period, you came out unfortunately for your team, down 2-0, but the way you played in the first set tone and tempo.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought we came out with it. I thought in the second period too. I just think, on Kachuk's hit on the brink out there, I think it's a penalty. And then we end up 4-on-4. And then obviously, guys, the tempers took over, from there after, that hit, and then they scored some power play goals.
Do you think that's just indicative of the passion these guys are playing with, though?
Yeah, we played hard right to the end. I mean, you come in here and you get 60 shots or whatever it was. The effort's there, and our penalty kills has gone good for us all year. Tonight they found a way to score some, and their goalie was really good on our power play.
Do you know of any bodies that might be ready to return on Saturday?
No, that's too soon to tell. We'll know tomorrow.
Okay.
Too soon to have an update on Austin Watson, I assume?
Yeah, obviously he couldn't return. So we'll reevaluate everything, and we'll know when we get home.
Obviously, a tough game here to play and a tough way to end the road trip.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know. There's not really much to say about that when they score 7 goals, but I thought our effort was definitely there at times, but at the end of the day, you got to put in the back of the net to win the game.
With the physicality and how this game turned out physically, how important was it for your team to make sure you had everybody's back, or everybody had everybody's back?
Yeah, you want to stick up for your teammates no matter what, and there's definitely times that things got out of hand there in the game, so you've got to make sure you have each other's backs.
Obviously, in the first period, that chance that you had could have changed things, right? But it's a game of inches, as they say.
Yeah, no, I thought I had my looks in the first. It would have been nice to put one away, but can't dwell on the past. Just got to learn from it, so we'll be ready next game.
Another game where you lead the team in minutes on the ice. Are you growing more comfortable with that as the season's been going on?
Yeah, I felt like it's kind of been a next man up mentality all year with all the injuries and stuff. So, I'm definitely playing more minutes, and I like that. But at the end of the day, we want to play anybody who's going to give us the best chance to win the game. So whether that's me, that's fine. Whether it's somebody else, so be it. We just want to win.
Probably an easy game to park and then move on and focus in on Tampa Bay on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, we've wanted to play meaningful games this month, and we have. So, like I said before, you kind of got to put in the past and focus on the next game because you never know what might happen the next night.
Tough games to talk about, obviously, when the score is what it is here. But what did you, from your team's perspective, what did you like about the team's game?
Yeah, I mean, it was a weird game overall. Obviously, had lots of shots, a few good looks, and, maybe if those go in, it's a different game. But, yeah, just to flush that one. It was a weird one.
Pretty clear, though, that throughout the game, especially in the second period, it was a all for one kind of mentality.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just kind of everyone had each other's backs out there. Obviously, some stuff went down, and, that's hockey. It's going to happen. And, like I said, the goalie made some big stops, especially on the 5-on-3s there and stuff like that. So, weird game, like I said.
To your point there, is it almost just a sign of how much passion this group plays with every night?
Yeah, I think no matter which team it is, if you see a teammate or anything happen out there, everyone's got each other's backs, and that's our mentality here. And everyone was involved, I feel like, tonight, and it's just the type of game it was.
You were near the top of the list tonight for ice time. How'd that increased minute load feel for you?
I mean, you're looking up and down the bench. We got like 5 extra forwards there for the last half of the game, so you're playing different guys all the time, and I don't think I had a choice but to play that many minutes.